So today I want to talk about why I got into Clover, or why I bought a position in Clover Health. Clover, I'm not going to do an introduction on what Clover is. You can do that for yourself. All the information is out there. Essentially, it's a healthcare company that, well, it's an insurance company that operates in the healthcare space, which also has, some technology solutions integrated in the business to provide even more value. Well, you may know that the company has seen a big decline recently over the last few months, due to some bad press, some ongoing investigations, and some reports that have been published. Now, I don't believe that those are long term going to negatively impact the company. Of course, in the short term, press and news and all that is noise in the market, and it does cause negative things to happen. But I don't believe, a few years from now that we'll even, be talking about those news articles and the bad press that came out. Some of the reasons why I have bought into this company, mainly because of this recent large fall. I've got in a few weeks ago, so it has. I'm negative on my position, but I've just been buying more as it goes down because you're getting more units. But the main reason is because of the bad press. I'm getting a very cheap value, or a cheap buy-in, basically. And for the industry size that this company operates in, currently, or in 2020, the Medicare Advantage market was $270 billion, and it's expected to grow to $590 billion by 2025. So you've got more than double, in 5 years of that industry size. Not only that, but currently Clover is only has a small number of that potential market of people. They only have 58,000 members, which is, for the size of the industry. I don't want to put out wrong news, but for the number of people that operate in the Medicare industry, meaning the clients, like the people that are over 65 years old, is much larger than 58,000 people. So yeah, actually, to clarify, to qualify for the Medicare, Medicare basically is the federal insurance program, federal health insurance program, and to qualify for that, you have to be over 65 years old, and that population is actually growing by around 10,000 members per day. Also, another thing that's an advantage, and another reason I'm bullish for this, is because of the strong leadership. The leadership, the CEO is Vivek. He has previously founded CarePoint and successfully exited that business, for a over $100 million sale. Andrew Toy, the CTO, founded Divide, which is a company that Google acquired, also for over $100 million. Chelsea Clinton, most notably, she's known for being a part of the Clinton family. She's the daughter of Hillary and Bill Clinton. She's a health advocate. She's not actually a member of the leadership. She's actually on the board of directors. But her connections and kind of family, I don't think that she's going to let this business fail. Another main reason why I think this company is a good buy now is because, although it's not profitable yet, the price to sales ratio is 4.5, with their sales from 2020 being 670 million, and their current enterprise value being 3 billion. So that gives us the ratio of 4.5. Now, in comparison to other companies that operate in the Medicare Advantage industry. It is a little bit higher than those companies. However, Clover Health is an innovative company for the industry it operates in the sense that it's providing a technological solution or a technology solution along with its insurance products. So yeah, you could say it's higher ratio than the other competitors, but there's it's almost a totally different business. By the end of 2020, Clover had about 58,000 members. This is actually found on this report. We can see that there were 58,000 members, which accounted or helped account for the $670 million in total revenue. Of those 58,000 members, approximately 32,400 members, or 56%, were managed by a PCP that was live on the Clover Assistant. Now, this is an important thing because the Clover Assistant is basically their unique selling point. So the Clover Assistant is basically a web application that doctors and physicians and people in healthcare can use to receive and know all the accurate and most up-to-date information about their patients. This is very important because currently the healthcare industry operates on a very paper-like basis. Paperwork is done for all patients. It's a very backward system in a technological world that we live in today. So this software allows a doctor to see all the information relevant about that client, about that customer, so they can provide the best care for that person. It basically personalizes care for patients. It's like a kind of, not a social media, it's not your social media profile, but your medical media profile, if you could look at it like that. And, in a world that we live in today, it's kind of crazy how this doesn't exist already. Essentially, I think it's a great company. I think it's a very undervalued company. This is obviously a speculation. This is also not investment advice. This is purely just reflecting on what I've done with my position, how I've gotten into this company, the reason I've got into this company. So, don't take my advice to buy this company. Please seek professional advice, and make your own mind up. Of course, actually, one of the main things I missed out was that this is a Chamath-backed company. Just because Chamath has backed this company doesn't mean that it's going to succeed. It's an indication that he believes in this company, so much so that he's going to put his brand and his image onto this company. Recently he's had some bad press because of the SPACs being fairly volatile and down from their highs, but that's normal. In a market, buyers and sellers are there, and especially in SPACs, a lot of the public float is made up of retail everyday investors like me and you, who are influenced by any piece of news they see on Twitter or anyone's comment on this company, which may not necessarily be the truth, but they are influenced by that, and that causes them to buy and sell, sometimes irrationally and illogically. So that's another reason why these sort of SPACs are, well, it's not a SPAC anymore, it's merged the SPAC with Clover, but a reason why these public companies that were launched as SPACs are quite volatile, because most of the people in it are the retail investors and not the institutions. So yeah, if you found any value from this, please give this video a like, and comment what your thoughts are on Clover, where you think it will be, if you're in, what price you got in at, whatever you want to talk about. Take care, guys.